Well, I definitely forgot to start this stuff on YouTube, but that's fine. Am I now wizard dwarf cop? Basically, except I'm a halfling. I'm not a dwarf. I mean, he's got nothing better to do. He's literally a corpse. God, I'm hungry for some reason. Where is the elephant person? Okay, we found the murder weapon. We found a strange shot. Might open on the background. Okay. Still got some stuff to look at, I guess. What do you think it opens? Don't think I actually encountered anything. You played with some of the settings, the game can change quite a bit. Let me guess, there's some you want to change. I don't think I encountered any locks. Like, what is this all about? What about this? Nope. Does it open up the fence door? Nope. Okay. Oh. If I was going to hide something, what would I do with it? The iron gate, perhaps? Nope. Okay. What do I do with this key?
Please leave.
I have no idea what's going on. No safe hiding behind the wall? Or the painting? What is that? There's a little thing there. How about up behind the altar? Exciting stuff over here, maybe? Nope. Is there anything going on in here?
How goes the search? The killing happened in the
Yeah, we already
kitchen
did
cellar.
all this, but... I need to go back into the cellar? Sunshine, another 100 biddies. Why are you doing this to me? You should be saving those biddies for Christmas or something. But thank you. Run, 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 run. What the heck do I do with this key? I already did all the things, did I not? Merry Christmas to you too. It's kind of a struggle at the beginning of the year for you, but it sounds like you're getting things sorted out. This key. What do I do with it? Oh, there's actually an upstairs? How do I get there? We might have discovered the solution. Wait, that's not upstairs, is it? No, that's literally just the same place. Ugh. I'm dying. Oh, this flower key. What do I do with it? Who's messaging me? Whatever. You.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Sad times. What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Okay.
I've nothing against Father Lorgan. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Oops. Is there any victim more fitting than one who would forgive his own murderer?
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like you gotta be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you.
I'm the most kind soul, for sure. Alright, this key is driving me nuts. What do I do with it?
We loved Father Lorgan as you did. We would never hurt him. Nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Let's go talk to this nerd. Whoops. I don't want to steal stuff arbitrarily.
You've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. Well.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
It's true, I have no idea. Alright, amazing.
Normal
Okay. Did I not even get anything out of that? I feel like I just got ripped off. Whatever.
There must be something.
Alright, let's go sell some stuff, and then we'll see if we can figure out where this key comes from. I want to head up that staircase there on the side and see if we can find something. Mommy! Alright.
Gildra?
No.
How can I help you? Of course.
Gildro's finest.
I don't think I actually care about any of this stuff, right? Yeah. I haven't long rested, so the stock hasn't refreshed. Fossilized shell is literally a shield. That's funny. Oh no! I almost sold stuff again. I don't know if the deception rings are worth hanging on to. This actually seems really mediocre. Alright, goodbye. I feel like the absolute force ring might actually be pretty good. Oh, the sentient amulet is back. Interesting. Do not fail. Sell all the paintings. Alright. What else we got here? Marksmanship hat, yada yada. An oil flask. Kind of fun. Boop.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Arlak is holding on to all kinds of weird crap. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. Oh, it's 2d6. Interesting. It's actually a great sword. I think it's probably better than the Susur. I'm not going to use Yorgul's lightning jabber. Probably not. Spear of the Night. Goodbye, Shadowheart. Circle of Bones will remain. Looks like I just got a bunch of supplies. That's cool. And a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't feel like filtering through right now. All right. New weapon for you, Karlak. You are going to hammer time. Yeah. Good stuff. Extra spicy. Okay, I'm gonna microwave some food quick. Shouldn't be more than, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. See you on the other side. Whoop.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow. How do you feel about Neville? You'll trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugee.
This whole situation stinks.
You'll see.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the road.
You'll figure something out.
Clearing outsiders from Riverton and the refugee camp soon. The pages don't ring. Why don't you take your
More than one way to skin a Tresson. We'll find a way into the city.
You alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survive the beating. That'll be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those folks worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like. If we enter the city,
I could pawn my ring.
pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me feel fresh.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and you feel they'll never be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow. You'll trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees. I'm shutting up. Starve here is starve there.
People will help. You'll see.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
Clearing outsiders from Riverton and the refugee camp soon. Martin Baldur.
There's more than one way to skin a Tresson. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the beating. That'll be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me feel fresh.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Even a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow. Starve there.
People will help. You'll see.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really provoking me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
There's more than one way to skin a trestle. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
Are you alright?
Damn it, I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the coppers. Let that be the end of it. Papers to enter the thing's worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with it?
Those thugs work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
She brought me to say it. It helps me feel a friend.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
You might trek all the way there and be killed. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
People will help. You'll see.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
There's more than one way to skin a trestle. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
You would never hurt him.
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the papers. Let that be the end of it. And papers to enter the city's worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Want me to sell it. It helps me feel a friend.
She was a better person than both of us.
Why don't you take your complaints to them?
Help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big,
Try that
and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
You're insane. No refugees. They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Help. You'll see.
If this sword cause couriers or not.
Days in a jail cell. The absolute army will be here any day now.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
Fretting. The steel work will be distant when it is.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
Okay, I undershot my estimate by 50%, but
You didn't even fight back.
here we are. Oh, amazing. God, there's so many conversations going on here. Rock breed.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
Clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go.
What's going on here? This is a checkpoint.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Okay. Ow. Hmm.
Great headline.
This doesn't look like what I'm interested in. Man, being in the lithid is so convenient. I wish I could fly. If I have to have a few tentacles in my face to do it, so be it. I definitely look like a Sith Lord, though. Like, surprised nobody comments on it. I really want Larian to do a Star Wars game. I know that Bloodblade hates Star Wars, and he can suck it. Yeah, I mean, Star Wars is pretty dumb, but I don't know. I've got a soft spot for it for whatever reason.
Bet I can crack that open.
I'm not the lockpicker. Will is. I feel like one of my first adventures in these sorts of games was probably
What now?
Knights of the Republic. Wait, why am I here? Why is this a circus? Okay, not quite what I wanted. I wish I knew what I could do with this flowery key. Does the key itself have hints on it? There's the dagger, which is fine. And this key is right here. Describe the address of Frego's Flophouse. Oh, okay. So we still got more to go. Okay. It's a displacer beast.
Another. Good.
The cage looks comfy.
Mock me. Tease me. You will be the first.
Tell me what you're up to, or I set this cage on fire.
Look. See. The crows. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die!
When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
Oh boy. Murder whoever you want. I'll be long gone.
Unlikely.
Hmm.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
You have a very deep voice for somebody with such large boobs.
My stomach screams.
There's dinosaurs in this game?
Press your flesh through bars and add blood.
What? Oh my gosh. You're getting a bite out of me.
Blood-soaked, jaw-locked. Feast on all.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Dribbles the clown.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
What a corny joke.
I know I'm amazing. Way! Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their
This is an
innards.
appropriate response.
It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
What are you going to do?
Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale?
Amazing. All right.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
My courage. I do something even if it scares me.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Is this Orin?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Huh. Oh boy. Praise the absolute. Absolutely. I don't even know how I want to go about this. Let's start with some fire first of all. Just sort of draw a little line there that doesn't involve killing me. And you know, we can shank while we're here. Well, apparently not.
Battle favors the fearless.
Master of puns and punchlines. This is data basics right here. Disgusting. He's got clown face paint. What does that do for him? Unaffected by hideous laughter. Okay. Huh. This guy is quite the AC. Or not. I'm just bad at the game. Alright.
Here comes the punchline.
Oh, it's a shapeshifter. Okay.
Always knew I'd die at a circus.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, face paint kit. Cool. I like it. Clown hammer. Cool. And a word from the tribunal. Not sure how I want to go about things right now. Just trip. Oh, it actually worked. Oh my god. What is this world I live in? Oh, he's neutral? Who's he gonna go after then? Ow. Copy of herself. We'll put a little more effort into it this time. Counter-Cobble Whip. That was a good hit. Just yank them all right here. I don't think I can actually take advantage of it though, because I failed the Zathis stuff, so I just don't have the ability to double cast without quicken. That sucks. Whatever.
Today, you fool.
We'll just pick somebody at random to kill. I guess that's fundamentally fine, whatever. Oh, nice.
Down the hatch.
What the heck? Did it not work? Oh. There we go. I don't even remember what numb does. Have I encountered the Jinn? No, I have not. Praise the absolute or something. Later, Whiskers, you nerd. Is this the only one left? It's pretty good. I think there's no harm in just tossing a cantrip. Sure.
Another shapeshifter.
Not to state the obvious, but this circus is no place for children.
Oh, maybe stop channeling that. Woohoo! Best circus ever. All right, you got what you wanted, Shadow Whiskers. Oh. You feeling okay there, buddy? What are these nerds?
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste a step.
Madrash.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
What to do?
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
With whom? I care only for myself.
Everyone loves, even those who wrap their hearts in stone. I can help you see that love more clearly. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
This sounds like fun. Will, want to try?
Why not? Could be good for a laugh.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Get out of my brain. What is this crap? Wait.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Well, the courageous heart tormented by the inferno. Listen. Think. What on his darkest day would make him smile?
Public adoration.
You'd have been right not so long ago. But things have changed. A different time, a different blade.
The bond wavers. But we have only just begun. Have faith. We cannot live this life without others. Others to guide us, to aspire to. Who does the blade most admire?
Baldurin, the great hero of Baldur's Gate.
Yes, a hero in all senses. A courageous explorer and a just spirit. Would that we all aspired to his greatness.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must look beyond. To the uncertain. To the future. Life is a difficult...
No, Santa's not impressed right now.
With every smile, a tear often follows. What is Will's greatest regret?
Making a pact with Mizora.
The hells threatened to swallow the city. I made the only choice I could. Together we've shed blood, shared words. Yet you've learned so little.
Why do I look so dejected?
Pity. I thought your bond a mighty oak. Instead it is kindling. A brush of fire shall make it crumble. But do not despair, seedlings. You are young. You will find love. It will simply not be with one another. Farewell.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but why not? Look at these nerds.
Tribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
To be fair, I didn't like him much either.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. Murder's fun. Especially the murder that everybody enjoys. What the hell's going on here?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Okay. Kaga? Maybe. What? Detect thoughts. Perfect.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Mm-hmm. Sick. A face painting kit. Transforms the apple in a vibrant clown. Okay. So is this thing literally the same as the shapeshifter thing? Definitely looks that way to me. This is the most nondescript potion ever created.
The pride of the gate.
I should go out of my way to clean up my inventory a little better. Because there is so much junk in here that I'm actually never going to use. Okay, +2 chain shirt? Probably not necessary. The turkey is in the oven. Operation Turkey in the Oven is a go. I'm never going to use this. Ever.
Don't be shy.
Are you ready to chonk it up, Nikoko? Yeah, the turkey has landed.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No. The turkey has landed. There's actually a point in this. Mm-hmm. This guy's all kinds of stuff. A katana, I can live my weeb life.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating.
I like this guy already.
Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
I feel like something's going down here.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may
Thanks, I
have-
guess.
You are welcome, putrid one.
Welcome, putrid one. I got the boots of very fast blink. And the bag of molding. Disrobing blink step. That's fantastic. All food that is put in this bag immediately grows mold and spoils. Excellent. You know what?
This isn't coin, it's paper.
You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
Cheese magic?
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Where am I needed?
Let's have my NPC roll.
Dribbles is dead. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest.
Mm-hmm.
If luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What the hell's a jackpot? Me and my miserable life are fine, thanks.
Then Akabi pities you.
Let's move.
Can I do the sorcerer option here?
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
The spongy. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Ugh. We never leave. Ugh. Thanks, I guess. God damn it. Random choices suck. Why don't I even try? Let's get rid of these boots too.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not.
All right, let's do it. You're cheating. I saw you rig the wheel.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth.
Speaking of which,
Dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
yes. Do your worst, you cheating bastard.
Behold my fury.
Oh, amazing. Oh, I get to make a cheesy smell. Yeah, you like that? You like the cheese, man? You enjoying this? Eat it. Enjoy the wrath of me, the cheese wheel of doom. Wait, can I use this power to like just steal all this guy's junk?
Let's get going. Softer than a whisper. One touch, and this will fall apart.
Let's get going.
All right. This is clearly just a mess with me, and there's nothing to get. Cheese wheel. Really?
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Okay. My God. Everybody's got a fetish, I guess. How much gold did I waste on that trash? Not a ton.
I am not buttering you up. You. Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were.
The smelly boot fetish.
I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer
We never give anybody
such as
gold.
yourself would cheer her up.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
He's a mud imp.
Defender of the people.
Wanna dance?
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if you can't dance and if you won't dance, you ain't no friend of mine.
Progress.
Nothing caught your eye?
Whatever.
Oh, darling, don't forget that.
Okay. I don't really need a statue of myself. The clown's severed hand. What the actual F?
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
That was a Trito. It's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato.
Big Wolf.
It'll make it better.
Perfect.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs.
Is he a kobold?
For you.
What is this? Huh. Sure.
But
Stupid, I'm not using throwing. Throwing is actually pretty redonkulous, all things considered.
Skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
So well dressed. Itchy. Okay. Oh.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
You just lost the star of your show? Aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I can't right now.
Oh, then take care of your affairs and return to me. I trust no one else to find my Dribbles.
Why me, though?
I hope you've cleared your schedule, darling, because I need my Dribbles found. You will be compensated, of course.
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better. Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Let's talk payment. I'm expensive.
I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
That's all I look for
That's the
'em.
spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Okay. I guess we're going into the South Span checkpoint. First of all, though, I am going to floss my teeth. See you in a minute. Oh, so much better. Having stuff jammed in your teeth is awful. Okay.
A hero at heart.
It might be time for a long
Wish
rest.
to live in more interesting times.
Intestines
I'll probably get away with it for a little longer.
whispers.
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
Baby, what's the harm in one night? Think of it.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Beds.
Don't have the
Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Mark my words.
This whole situation.
More than one way to skin a trescent.
Guild robbers are usually
Let's go.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
Assume that the
You didn't even fight
Rhyme of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Fascinating.
All right, fists. Are you gonna get fisted? Oh, nice.
Orders of Lord Gortash.
A bit of a geometry issue.
Are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter.
I like how
No
the
refugees.
geometry is just going
It
to
is
crap.
decreed.
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your
I am
contribution.
going to murder them all.
Your name?
Maybe not. I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Interesting.
State your business.
I came from Baldur's Gate. My old home is there somewhere.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
On second thought, I'll come back later. All right.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Thanks for one of them, Karlak. Why?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your
Interesting.
make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Merry Christmas, Ramir.
Tell me something I don't know.
Exciting stuff today. Where is this Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
What can you tell us about Lord Gortash?
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Stand ready for exam. Eyes open, body still.
50-50. All right.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watchers
It's gonna be a bad time.
directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Perfect. Well, I guess we're getting arrested, maybe?
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
That's okay. We're just using this to get in or something.
Deafening silence. Did wind be speaking?
Hello.
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Pardon me?
I say thou art Malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same.
Marvin the Martian?
Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance evitable,
Perchance.
to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wisheth to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
Oh my god. All right. Go on, ask your riddles.
We beginneth to delight. I fly, yet not through the firmament. I bidst and biddeth and bidst a farewell at night, and welcome thee in the morn. I am part of thee, and follow whither thou guidest.
It's a shadow.
I am clothed and
But anyway.
clad all in black, and flee
But
the light.
I can't just answer, right? We gotta push buttons.
Name me.
Well, looks like I had to choose a shadow.
Marvelous deduction. A shadow, forsooth. And anon, riddle the second. I am battered, but never did bow. Mine coronet bears the blunt of endless blades, but I can never move. I never did sweat, even when the summertide sun didst fully heateth mine brow. Name me.
I don't actually know, but it doesn't actually matter. Whoop. All right, I guess we're doing an anvil. Shocking.
Thou hast maketh me most fustian. Is't thy will to forsake this decrepit cell?
Not yet. Interesting. All right.
I've no more riddle. Thou didst answereth so wise. 'Tis doneth.
Oh. Ugh. This is actually awful. Okay. First, let's go into turn-based mode so I can screw around with my gear again. Oh my god. That's one of them.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
As one does.
Perfect.
Looking ahead.
Why am I a fugitive? Whatever. Close the door for now. Perfect. Okay. So I can kind of remain hidden here. It'll be fine.
Don't want to draw any attention.
And now I might be able to put on all my stuff. Let's see here. There's way too much junk in here. I know I've got another staff here somewhere. Let's use that one. Increase my DC a little bit. I had Nevermesser. Mandala's my Blesser, I think. Is that what I had her set up as? She's using Catherick Shield. Because I want the Adamantine Shield on Will. Oh, wait. Karlak is a fighter, so the two-handed mace. I don't remember what the heck I had her use. Could be the Titan string bow. That makes a lot of sense. I don't remember what proficiencies this chick has. Let's just go with that. And for Will, since he basically never uses this, I was using the Mountain King knife, thinking that maybe the critical hits applied, but I'm not convinced of that one, to be honest. This being said, Attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. Let's see if this actually works, because I'm using the risky ring right now. So that might be fine. As for Snurge, I think the only thing you can use is the Sharon crossbow. Yes. All right, let's move some stuff around, because clearly I have way too much junk in my trunk. There, Karlach, hang on to that. I still have the clown's severed torso. Oh, wait. That's, the thing we're actually looking for. I think. I think all of this can go off to Karlach. We're still Omega overloaded. There's no reason for any of this to be on him. This can go back to the camp. All right, I had the blood of Lethander on her. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Still super exceeded with all the junk here. This is actually really obnoxious. You can hang on to that, Will. No reason to have all of this on everybody. I have more keychains than I know what to do with, apparently. I don't know how I'm gonna have use the necromancy of Fae stuff. I don't know if I actually had somebody read from it already.
Does this count as adventuring?
Okay. I think we got people to murder. Let's roll.
Not everyone subscribes.
What? So because I closed it?
Where am I needed?
No time to rest.
Really? Very good. Alright, let's go see what other prisoners are hanging out here. What's up, dog? You want out? No.
What do you want?
I don't know, man. Who are you? I'd help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
This dude just likes hanging out in here. I mean, whatever, I guess. Everybody's into something. Bedroll. Any fun in here? Doesn't really look like it. A soap bar? Hell yeah. Now I can drop the soap. Clumsy me. Oh.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Oh, that's fine, I guess. Well, say hello to Cloudkill, I guess. Have a nice time. You know, it's fun.
Holding back.
That's annoying. I have no idea what that was all about. What's providing that? Oh, it's this. Okay. Makes sense.
Ready for another round?
Nah.
Under their noses.
You can just kind of hang out here. Yep. Okay. Turns out Cloudkill's really strong. Alright.
What a charmer.
What do we got? A key. Bunch of rando stuff. Whatever. I'm not a fugitive.
Still breathing.
You're the fugitive. I'm bearing the gift of pain. Why is the walnut of such focus? But the tomato is not. Storage room. Only vegetables. I really need more bottles of water. Probably not. Malice, culture weapon. Okay. Ooh. Onion soup. Delicious. I've already got more water than I'll need my entire lifetime in this game. Wow, this guy's very focused. Your spoon. Oh, it's my butler. What a dick. Uh-oh.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
This has gone too far.
If you want to be free of your urge, you must confront your past. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
What the? Oh. Just casually walking around here. All right, let's head back to camp. Oh no, is Will gonna want to... Wait, where is Will?
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
An invitation. What's the bastard up to, I wonder?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Men, women,
Might be
children,
super
all barred
awkward.
from entry. A damn travesty.
Yeah.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Of course.
Step 1, create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. he's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
That's exciting. All right. Let's go back to camp. Yeah, this is fine. It's such a weird way around things. What do you want, Karlak?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me.
Gortash is going to pay for what he did to you.
Here, here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
Is there anybody else to talk to? I hope not. Grub?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Whoa! Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Okay. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Okay.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wonder Cup!
Of course.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Ugh. Children. The Emperor.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Is this a romance opportunity? What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it.
It sucks,
I have long
Capacita.
sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed.
And there's what, 4 billion women on this planet?
With Belin was different from my relationship with you.
What? Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through
One can dream,
I
database.
could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome.
I don't think that's an option,
Most
man.
people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Oh my god, this actually is like a romance thing. Man, I would have selected option 1, but the roll says no. Don't let your guard down again.
I won't. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
God. Does he have a soul or was Withers lying? That's a good question, right? But I don't think souls have anything to do with feeling, right? Alright, let's get out of here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Never a dull moment.
Lord Gortash. Let's get that buff action going.
Making me sweat.
We'll tell them what happened.
No time to rest.
Alright, fully juiced, ready to rock. Go talk to Lord Gortash, I guess.
All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Wanted Iron Hand gnomes.
The cinnamon rolls are too far away.
Not for
Yeah.
communal.
Yeah.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale.
It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Everything's for sale. All right, let's see if we engage in more disasters. Oh, no, we're just deceiving, I guess, this time. Shocking.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
Wow, this is trash. What the heck? Just low tier nonsense. Whatever, I guess.
All right.
And I have a lot of scrolls.
Defender of the people.
Good enough.
Stay sharp.
Whatever.
Calm down.
Where the heck am I supposed to go anyway? Okay. Deeper into the fortress.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Not this again.
Why not?
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will
Oh, it's what's her name?
Straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
So this is a choice. Alright, let's go upstairs then and take a look around. Oh. Not quite what I thought it was going to be. There's a lever. What's this for? Lord Gortash. Top secret? Oh. This looks like a secret way in, not something I really care about. Where am I exactly? Oh, I basically jumped through a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's go back in.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I don't want to yet. Let's keep looking around. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
All right.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Karlak, what the heck are you doing? You get up here and then you won't get down. You're like some cat stuck in a tree.
Just.
Okay. All right, wish me luck. Let's do this. Okay, that was weird.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
All right, Fate. Let's see what happens. Whoop. All right, let's get him while we have the chance. Lead the charge.
He's not slipping through my fingers this time.
Do my eyes deceive me? Karlach, as I live and breathe. Come, my dear girl, and be welcome.
I'm not your dear anything.
And with her, my, it's my favorite Baal spawn. I never thought I would see you again either.
Wait. You know me as well as Karlach?
Hang on. What? You know each other?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Yeah, Ghost, Merry Christmas to you too. What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out
Like
of
Star
fear
Wars all over again.
Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
All right, this is gonna go spicy. Oh no. I don't remember a thing, but the plan sounds brilliant.
We are brilliant. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Authority. I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric fell,
Am I gonna lose every other companion that I have?
She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
This is going weird directions. What do you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
My God. Let's throw that rare D8 down. To the hells with your pact.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who?
Either the cat or Yana.
I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Let this be a warning. Orin will be your downfall, or you will be hers. We make an alliance,
Withers.
and you will be the victor. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal.
No. You're on your own, Gortash.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
He's been practicing his yoga so he can arch properly. Why am I rolling the numbers of the beast? What? These dice are loaded. There we go. This top's now Gortash. I'm taking you out.
Please stay your hand. My father's life is at stake.
I think your father's gonna eat it, Will.
My steel watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You are of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch.
They're really railroading me here. I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await.
God damn it.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
All right, we're doing nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Sick mitts.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
What the?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
People are mostly fools.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary.
Uh-huh.
If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Life sucks. Alright, what do we got going on in here anyway? Lots of steel watchers, a lot of hit points.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Whoa!
A young pink Clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it at once.
Pink Clary it is, my good lady.
But
My palette. Ah, Mazora, you potato. Alright.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, do I ever?
What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where are they taking him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
These infernals, always super annoying.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mazora's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
All right. We head to the camp and see what's up. I guess we also need to figure out Bunch of different things.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Well, let's go explore the city. We gotta find a solution. To Karlach's problem, ideally. I don't want to go yet. Okay. I mean, we got the clown body, right? So we should be able to talk to... What's her name at the circus? Ah, why can't I just fly? Ah.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Oh, baby. Oh, she actually does. That's funny. Da, 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 da,
Whatever you
da.
want.
Arms Garm. Who is this nerd? What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Follow your dreams and find out.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
No. Ankle scarves? What? Oh.
Ahoy, stranger.
Any
Thanks
good.
for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Wow. All right.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What's wrong with my current outfit? Opalescent. Do I even care about any of this?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Whatever. Who cares about fashion?
We're shopping for a dinner with my parents. Remember?
The heck is this place? The Dancing Axe. Okay.
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
See what you got, man. All right, we might have some cool stuff. The Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with a weapon receives a damage bonus? That's racist. Okay. Bunch of random... While using patient defense, you also gain the benefit of Blade Ward. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. This is less fun than I thought it would be. Even wears turn the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. That actually sounds pretty good.
All right, what now?
Come on, let's go.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah. It's a bonus. Okay. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. That would be her. And she is using junk, so why not? And my unarmed attacks deal cold damage, and I've got Ice Knife involved. Whatever.
Short father.
Short father, bless me. What the actual F? Gauntlets of the War Master, sure. Now, we got Poison a Foe, which does basically nothing. Sure. Alright. Good displacement, it is.
No one stopped me yet.
Who's this nerd?
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Sure. It's upstairs. Some doors. It's an apothecary.
Here's someone who... Stop. Inhale through the nose.
Seemed to work, Ramir.
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Sure. Glorious. Those are some heady top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do?
Excellent
for you,
facial
sir?
hair. Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it.
He's styling horsed.
Paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
All right, what do you got, nerd?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Oh, what is this nerd using? Just sell stuff to him, I guess. Or maybe not. Screw your product. It's trash.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Through too loose, no door to
And the other person with you.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
So some prostitution. Great. Oh, Sharez's caress. Oh, it's the stupid sleuth person. Well, let's chat with him.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink.
Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do.
I'll toast you when we actually solve Father Logan's murder together.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I spoke with Father Lorgan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red, not Brilgor.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is dead.
We don't leave. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Could be to do with how he was helping the refugees.
Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Wow, rude. Might have to not random this to actually get somewhere. Tuh.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Show me what you have.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Just a bunch of junk, whatever.
Pleasure to serve.
I mean, to try.
What's going on here anyway? Oh, it's Arthur, the guy that we need to slap around because he's a douchebag. Yay, tieflings.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Give me the gold and we'll call it quits.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Mercenary life.
Insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of
I hate lute boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
What the hell's this?
My.
Oh god.
I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Just a moment. Great. How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home.
They have the
and
same
my
last
sister
name.
as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy
Why?
in our line of work.
No, as long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
This is not for me.
You can stare as much as you like.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. But don't worry, everyone is
Oh,
I'd probably break his nose.
so we've got a key for this place somewhere. I'm assuming it's not down here, but let's talk to this person.
Blooming hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
She's very moist.
Have a skeg at these. That
Whatever.
should do you.
What can I do you for? You know what? I need a more beverage. I'll be back.
We should return to the ceremony.
We have time. The master is still prepping our long-lost brother. Or what's left of him.
I'm here. I won't let anything.
Pleasure house. Look at you. Den of decadent delights. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Which means we're getting a
After all
real
this time.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss
staying in a brothel.
It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arks.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
why does
But
Wise
I
Crossing have
wouldn't
so
dare
few
guess at them.
lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
It will when you've met the drow.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of
Return to the ceremony.
We have time. The master is still prepping our long-lost brother. Or what's left of him.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent
Just
delights.
think.
Look at you.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
You've been pulling all-nighters
all
to
this
keep
time.
watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Librarian does this thing with her
Part of me will miss
falls and
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Staying in a brothel.
Everyone is arrested. It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
And if a patron confuses me for a member
plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Ark.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Exactly. Pleasure is just physical.
All right. I am lubricated. Let's go wandering. There's so many NPCs.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them about as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Heh. They took our gerbs.
It turned into mist. They can do that.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real friendly looking shadow.
Everyone subscribe.
One of these chests has got to be a thing, right? Hello, no go. Can I encourage this guy to like F off?
Doesn't make any sense. The flophouse. It has plenty of space.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Grab the evidence. How's your dinner, Nikogo? Huh.
Anything of use?
Scroll of Seeming. Oh, you can actually wear this stuff in... Yeah. Interesting.
Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
So, see what we can do here. Oh, yeah.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
So yank it on out, I guess. Who's this?
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Need to be covered in blood. Still haven't eaten? My God. Why are they starving you over there? You should have brought a book.
Honest birthday, you deserve to cut loose.
We're getting a real variant of this thing.
Hear me out. Everyone is Shrek. Also,
You're not staying in a brothel.
listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
A patron confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his good boy.
Ba, 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 da, da. What did I just open up? The diary. Ah, here we go. I've not written a diary before. Dashkin. Do I have to open all of these? Can I pay this guy to get the heck out of here?
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
Have fun. Get Pikachunked.
Are safe, my love. I'm here.
Blood?
I won't let anything happen to you.
Will.
I'll see what I can do.
All night is to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
But I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Looking ahead.
Okay. We killed 2 targets from the list. I can join. That's funny. My God. Okay, so they needed the hand because I want to get in the temple. This all makes sense.
What's that?
What's what?
Why does Ron's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed. Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
You are safe, my love.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
I do not mind.
Front page material.
Guess I gotta go find the rest of the clown still. Do you think the rest of his body parts are in the basement?
I don't care how big they were.
I did do a long rest, so this chick might have better stuff.
Gildro, how can I help you? Of course. Gildro's finest.
The answer is not really.
Still alive. So that's
Alright.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough for watch. They take your gold, but they leave your riches.
Alright. What was in that box? Alright, I'm going to take all of my equipable stuff, except for things related to quests, and I'm going to throw it. Oh, Wolbrin. I should probably go hand that off to somebody. Okay. Oh, I have one of these too. Wait, why do I still have this? I like have somebody else munch on it. Interesting. Okay, well, I already did that on Snurge, but I don't think I necessarily want to drive anybody else in that direction. Hatch, mansion. Do you think Gur would care? Maybe. First things first, let's go talk to this lady over here. If she's still here. She is not. Oh, she's hanging up here. Lucretius.
Hello again, my vicious little.
No.
I'd hurry if
I found his chest. I mean, okay, let's go to Rivington. We'll go see if the Gur care about what's going on. They asked me to do something. Cazador, right? Oh boy. There are a lot of quests to be done around here. Probably for the best, though. Got a long way to go. 2 more levels.
said you'd do whatever it takes. It was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the chapel.
That might be worth a look.
Those survival checks. Nice. I've literally never used a single die in this entire game.
We shed tears.
We can do nothing for.
Okay. Let's head back to Rivington, and we'll go ahead down in the basement again in the temple and see if we can find more body parts for the clown. Well, it's possible that he's kind of spread out everywhere, so maybe kind of a waste of time.
You should have killed the little monsters.
Refugees traveling alone. Already stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is ours.
Oh, we can go talk to... What's her name in Olmader's temple? Maybe she will help us out. What, mommy?
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Whatever.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
How goes the search?
Yeah.
By his holy tears. That's terrifying. Report this to Investigator Valeria and Sharessa's caress.
Ugh. All right. Apparently, there's nothing else to be done there. Go back down here. Back through the secret exit. Hey, Brolgar. All right. So I believe we found the chess piece over here, which means we might be lucky enough to find other things. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Unless I'm really missing something. I guess it could be like some sort of weird scavenger hunt where we'll find pieces of them throughout. Yeah. already went through there. It just doesn't matter.
Librarian does this thing with her whip, where you're on all fours and staying in
Oh. Don't be such a prude.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Why would I buy art?
Do come.
Whatever. All right, let's go back into the fighting place. Caress is caress. Where is the? Oh, down here, right? Wait, no, this is the kitchen. Kira the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time. And you
Oh,
are
yes.
most welcome to make an offering.
Great. Let's see where life takes us. Why should I?
Good things come to those who are forthcoming, but only if they make it count.
Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Are we gonna play matchmaker? What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something
The Raphael?
infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Perfect. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
What a gossiper.
At least things have stayed interesting.
One chicken win.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
All right, for the sake of brevity, I am not going to random like literally everything involved in this thing. I'm just going to select what matters unless there's a super messed up option, in which case we'll totally do random as usual. Brother Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Okay, this one's a good random selection option. Let's do it. 2. Father Ball is letting his children out to play. His acolytes are out running red and rampant.
Well, if that's true, that sounds dreadful. And complicated. As if this cult of the Absolute wasn't enough to worry about. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, yes, quite. What the hell is he doing?
Well,
I'm assuming he's supposed to be drinking.
what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Valeria's just taking off. Arrest them! Okay. So I guess I've solved some things. I've got a pass now, which I probably didn't need. It's like, get arrested or get a friend, one of the two. Yeah, this filter thing blocking my hands. Okay, though, nobody actually cares.
15 roses.
And the
What's in this room?
other person with you, they enjoyed it.
Oh.
Two maidens and a bachelor clawing at my...
Double doors. What is this place? Nymph's Grotto sign. What if I just crack it open? Oh, baby. Wait, is there actually anybody in here? Room key. An admission pass to the coronation, which is probably not required anymore. Oh, this is one fancy place. Oh boy. I snuck in on something I shouldn't have. What the hell is going on here?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora.
My bad. Santa went down the wrong chimney.
You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing.
Interesting.
Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Looks fun. Mind if I join?
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Uh-oh. She's becoming a mind flayer or something.
In agony, the change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Well, now there's tentacles involved. I guess it was inevitable. I don't think we really need to go that hard here. No pun intended.
For a dull moment.
Let's see. Just do a bless and then.
Master
carry on with my life or something. How dare you? Counter spelling me. What a jerk.
I wonder if this is worth the
How many hit
cost.
points does this person have? 50 something? It's not a lot.
is my time.
Let's start with Will. See where life goes. Yeah, sure, why not? One shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. Oh boy.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats.
This
like
chick's
a
into some weird stuff.
Its blood shimmers like silver.
Alright. One word. Yuck.
So the critics have said of Faerun's greatest masterpieces. I'm not so cold-hearted.
Another weeb is born.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Oh, baby.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
What the hell? Alright. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Oh boy. What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Ah. Alright, let's do it.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing.
Okay, this is less graphic than I anticipated.
Anything.
Perfect.
You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Potato. Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
I need to change the clothes, I guess.
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
What? Holy crap. It's quite the bonus. Can I steal stuff? Oh, I totally can. I go the follow mark lurks much. Merry Christmas.
Ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic.
Not a trace of magic. All right, we did that. What else is going on in here? Elementor's library. Wait, are these like weird theme rooms? This is Bloodblade's ideal room right here. Oh. Arc Wizard. Allow me to ponder your orbs. The butler's cane has a knob on the end. I mean, I guess. Alright. Let's go up here. Alright, why am I on the roof? Are we up here for the sake of entertainment or some way of like sneaking in somewhere? If there's nothing super obvious, I'm probably not going to bother lingering up here. I guess I could go to one of the balconies, but I've already been over there. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Boop. What the fudge? Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in a library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Oh. Perfect. Yoshimo is willing. Oh, a revisionist sensational novella with a blurb. In this alternate history sex adventure, the one and only Yoshimo does not betray the Ballspawn. In fact, he does almost anything the Ballspawn asks for, very readily. Sure, why not? Carry on with my life. What's the next theme room? Oh, this is the Devil's Den. Oh, it's Raphael. Are we gonna bang? Hello.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams.
Do angels even
Hundreds of
exist in
thousands
D&D?
of people
Why wouldn't it be
watching in
Azamar?
horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one arch.
He's being shockingly honest about all of this.
Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Give me strength.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the Brain wins, The Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Blade at the ready.
I hate blue boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
My favorite ungainly animal.
All right. What now?
Precious caress is a
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. She's dancing.
I'm here. I won't let anything.
pleasure.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
By order of Lord Gordon,
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
You think you can do better?
Did you hear about the rallies that became a problem? Check under my
Thank you.
Really won't feel it. Not a thing. Got all back. Brace yourself. You're very welcome, sir. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go. Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing. Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something. So, you having a go or not? Then move!
Nap on duty again, soldiers, and this will look damned holiday.
What was her name?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
Indeed. Kindly leave this to the Flaming Fist. We have it under control.
My daughter's name is Vanra. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she went missing.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes. The Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
Happening? I feel like I'm going mad. Of course. scum. She's gone. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Something over there.
A hero at heart.
Never a dull moment.
Where am I needed? No trouble at all.
Let's get going.
Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please! I thought you were her! Orin, the lady who took me. She can make herself look like anyone. She's a monster! She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat She told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me. You'd stand by and let an innocent face my blades. Good.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Balls, blood-addled beloved, swaddled in sinews, thinks it can judge. Never struggled, no purpose, nannied by that grim-gotten butler. You are the one who isn't capable. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones. Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
No! No! Filthy lies! He waits for me to carve domination into your ravaged skull. He will grind your meat in his jaws. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
That's curious.
What a charmer.
I've got a long road ahead.
go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder up. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
That might be worth a look.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain the chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. First purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
That might be worth a look.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane. My old partner. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter. A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Something over there. That might be worth a look.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are,
as brazen as described.
The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, only partially transformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Coming through.
Boots have seen everything.
For the Queen!
More
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to unmute. Typical. How's it going, dudes? Sorry, man. Here I am talking for a while, and I'm out of my mind. I must have muted it when I sneezed or something and didn't unmute. What a noob! Thank you for the biddies earlier. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it. I have literally been talking non-stop. Yeah, I don't know, man. Merry Christmas. Clearly I've drank way too much. The Die of Fate has been absolutely awful. I think pretty much everything bad that could happen has happened. And here we are. Okay, I've got an idea. I think what I do is I try to pull them in and then I nuke. Should have known something was up when you were asking if chat was working, because it definitely is. It definitely is. I wonder how long I've been muted. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. What's done is done. I cannot unwind it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That didn't go anywhere near as far as I would have liked. Yeah, the hottest of minutes. Again. Nuclear. Oh, this is awful. I gotta nuke my cleric. Mildly entertaining. I guess it's hard to see my mouth moving with this thing on my face. God. But if I don't nuke the cleric, I am straight up gonna get killed anyway. So I think maybe this is the best option I've got. I gotta get veteran Gish Zendilla to let go of Madala here. God. Mildly entertaining. Jeez. I think the trick is to just never mute ever again. I really don't want to do this. This is actually horrendous. But there just isn't a better option. Because I'm stuck. Whatever, YOLO. Bam, let's do it. It didn't even do the thing I wanted it to. Oh, rest in peace. Oh my gosh, why? Am I still frightened? I still am. Oh my god. But this is fine actually. I think it's all good. It's a wisdom save. Pretty sure all the Gith have giant wisdom +2, plus they get another +2 because of tactician. That's just bad times in general. I think I just hope for the best. I'm surprised that actually hit. Legendary resistance. There we go. I think I just blow all my maneuver points because why not? Or I just don't hit. You know, all things considered, that wasn't bad. Now this is where she dies. Okay, maybe not. We're just gonna get CC'd to death. This is why I need a paladin. What do I do about this?
Where do I go from here?
Can Snurge help out? In some meaningful way here. So I can go ahead and grab everybody and yank them in, but that means that... Oh, actually, maybe this is fine. Maybe we do it. Black hole is overpowered, is all I've got to say. Quickened. I can't use any concentration skills right now because if I do, what's going to happen is it'll cancel haste on Karlach and Will, and they won't be able to move. Now, by pulling them in, Will can now attack unmolested, which is pretty nice. But before we go crazy, actually, let's make sure we focus on Gish here to get rid of that. Wait, why can't I attack her? Something's in the way? Target is too far. Oh, it's because I'm blind. Ah! Life is pain. Can I sort this out somehow? I've got a million potions that I've never used. It's like eye drops or something. I've got some really heavy-handed stuff, but I don't think that's the direction I want to go. My cleric is usually supposed to deal with this crap, but she's obviously indisposed at the moment. This is just die. Ugh. CC is amazing when it actually lands. but here we are.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, that was very effective.
Battle favors the fearless.
All right, so what do I do in this situation? Like a restoration thing. Here. What else is there? I've got a ring, I think, that makes it so I can't be blinded. Can I steal the ring? Totally can. It cured it. That is hyper cheesy. All right. So I used an action for that, but that's totally worth it. Okay. Portals are dealt with. Now we just got to deal with this nerd. All right, or not. She's gonna get up. That's fine. Ow. Alright, no reason to have Karlach do anything other than try to duke it out with this chick. Probably just miss forever, I guess. Losing those 50-50s. Fine. Boop. Alright, my cleric is back in action. Which is kind of nice.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I don't think there's anything I really need to do here. They're pretty close to dead, both of them. I could try to do the exact same thing that they did to me. But the 40% chance is not great.
What path lies before
I mean, I guess I could just try to do the split the difference thing. Oh, it actually worked on both. Holy balls. What is this world I live in? Unfortunately, I don't think I get auto crits off of ranged attacks. Oh, I do. Well, rest in peace to you, I guess. Learn something new every day. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. That's fine.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I think I just go big ding dong here and let it happen. Woo. Good stuff.
the edge off.
Don't be shy.
Right. And a good thing you cast fly, their next melee weapon, blah blah blah. Okay. Bestows the ability to fly upon yourself. Kinda cool. They're incapacitated because haste wore off. Perfect.
Here goes.
All right, I already looked at them. All right, it's been 6 hours. I'm gonna go do something else for a little while. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry I was muted for a while there. I guess I just need to pay more attention. Whatever. Have yourselves a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, everybody. Or whatever else you want. Doesn't matter to me. Hope your families do well. And hope that the end of 2023 isn't killing it. Yeah, you like listening to my voice, Ballblade? Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Free now? Holy crap. Scruffy beards and feet. You want feet? You're into feet? Is that your thing? Oh, yeah. Look at that foot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You turned on now, Axel? I know you are.